I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all-the-time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix, everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are going to be taking a closer look at Inhumans Vs X-Men issue number 0. The children of the Atom are about to come to blows with the sons and daughters of the Terrigen Mist. What'll happen next? Let's hop on in together and see for ourselves, shall we? Okay then, so this special prologue issue you'll discover actually plays a lot with time. We start in the far past and work our way up to the present. We see Beast, Dr. Hank McCoy, not long after the death of Cyclops, coming to work with the Inhumans in New Attilan to try and find a cure for the T-Mist poisoning that's causing an Mpox outbreak. Beast is surprisingly upbeat and chipper about the whole thing. He says this isn't the first time the mutants have faced an extinction-level threat, only this time it's not killer robots or an angry witch. This is science, something he knows, something he's very good at, and something he hopes to get finished very quickly. Oof, if only he knew, am I right? From there we transition on over to Emma Frost, who, as far as I'm concerned, is the real villain of this event. She's weeping over the grave of Scott Summers, who, if you read Death of X, is the one getting blamed for kickstarting the animosity between Inhumans and mutants, only that's not really the case because the T-Mist actually killed Cyclops right away, and Emma only served to make matters worse by projecting a fake version of Cyclops into everybody's brains. Emma's teammates and proteges, the Stepford Cuckoos, who are also powerful psychics, are on to what she did, but they choose not to say anything and not to come forward. The bulk of this Zero issue actually involves Emma going around to all the major mutant factions trying to drum up support for her in case war with the Inhumans breaks out like she believes it will. What's weird is that she uses Cyclops' death as a rallying cry to get people to join her, which I'm sure is all well and good when you're recruiting guys like the younger X-Men. But why would people who fought with Cyclops for years like Magneto and the Hellfire Club give a damn? Also, why would all these egomaniacs agree, yep, Emma, you should totally lead us, yep, you're the one? I swear, the series hasn't even officially started yet and there's already a million little cracks starting to form. Now, Beast and his Inhuman assistant Iso try really hard to figure out what's going on with the Terrigen Mist cloud. And this is a good thing because so long as Beast and the Inhumans are working on trying to find a cure for the Mpox, an uneasy peace will be maintained between the warring factions, but a peace nonetheless. Granted, Medusa, the leader of the Inhumans, is a forward-thinking leader and queen, and even though she wants peace to be maintained, at the same time she's all ready for war should such a thing happen. This is why Beast is all but a little apprehensive to bring his actual findings to the queen, and that is that the Mpox is actually a very difficult thing to cure because the disease affects every mutant differently. In short, it doesn't look like there's going to be a catch-all cure for everyone, and Mpox is going to have to be a disease that's dealt with on a mutant-by-mutant basis. Really not the answer anybody was looking for. As the comic winds down, this news reaches the ears of Storm, the current leader of the X-Men, who has moved the school to Limbo to keep it away from the Mpox epidemic. Emma comes to meet Storm, and from there, well, we don't really know what she decides. Inhumans vs X-Men was an event that I think we all knew kinda had to happen at some point. And yet, now that we're setting up with it, with this brand new Zero issue, it's already feeling kinda tedious. I mean, oh sure, I can appreciate that both sides in this conflict actually have some pretty good arguments to be made and that there's heroes and villains on both sides. But I mean, really, so shortly after Civil War II, we got another event with heroes fighting each other. Also, a big mega event like this that's going to have tie-ins that are going to bleed into all the regular series is kind of the last thing the X-Men books need right now. But hey, we're getting it anyway. Honestly, there's nothing offensively bad about this issue, but it's just all kinda tiring. I will give credit where credit is due to Rogefort's art, though I'm usually not a fan of it, but I really like how he draws the X-Men. Overall, though, I would give Inhumans vs X-Men number 0 a 5 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.